Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Bachelor in Paradise alum Danielle Maltby broke her silence after Allio went public with their breakup. She went to Instagram stories to share her thoughts on their split. Michael confirmed that all the speculation was true on Jason Tartick's podcast. He shared that he and Danielle were no longer together. Now she's sharing her side. Keep reading to find out more. Danielle Maltby put out a statement on Instagram stories on Friday regarding her breakup with Allio. She said she didn't realize her breakup would be announced in the way that it was. She went on to say, "This breakup was not a mutual decision arriving at some perception of incompatibilities. However, I do hope the best for Michael, and I will always have his son James in my heart as we move forward separately." She continued on saying, "I don't regret the love I gave for a second." Danielle noted that the last few months have been difficult and painful, but she is finding some joy and building a new life in Cleveland regardless of how she ended up there. Once again, Danielle is beginning to feel hopeful about the future. The rest of her Instagram comments can be read below. Danielle also opened up more about her breakup on her podcast. She revealed that Michael dumped her on podcast Danielle did, as she said, and opened up a bit more about her split from Michael on her podcast. According to her, Michael dumped her the day after her egg retrieval procedure. She said, "What's hard in talking about this really isn't the procedure itself, it's what came after. And I just need to get it out there so that people can stop asking questions and I can just move forward. But the day after Michael and I got home from freezing my eggs, he broke up with me and I was very, very blindsided by it. Obviously still very emotional and hurt and confused. I still don't really have any answers." Danielle also revealed that the split actually occurred 2.5 months ago. She went on to say, "I'm grieving the loss of him. I'm grieving the loss of the future that I really believed in, and I'm grieving the loss of James. And I'm grieving the loss of safety that I felt with him for the first time. He was the first person that ever made me feel safe in a relationship. That made me feel like I was enough, and then that was taken away." Danielle also noted that coming off the hormones involved with egg retrieval and dealing with a breakup is not easy. She is incredibly thankful she did the procedure since she is now alone and the future is uncertain. So while the process of the retrieval was beautiful and memorable and Michael took great care of her, it is now tainted with the trauma of dealing with the split. She recalls it all being very traumatizing and intense physical pain. She was completely blindsided by it all. Now, she's beginning to feel like herself again and is taking things day by day. Danielle is thankful for her friends and co-workers who have helped her through. She went on to say, "I'm just a person that has to feel everything. I love boldly and I'll never be ashamed of that, but I'm very thankful for the girls that I work with. They have really just rallied around me." So far, Michael has not commented on Danielle's statement. What do you think now that the whole story is out there? Stay tuned for more updates. Bachelor in Paradise alum Maurissa Gunn recently shared the news of a tragic loss with her fans. What happened? Maurissa Gunn was one of the season 7 contestants who ended the show engaged. She got engaged to Riley Christian during the season finale. The other engaged couples include Mari Pepin Kenny Brauash and Serena Pitt I Joe Amabel. Of the 3 couples, 2 are still together. Maurissa Gunn and Riley Christian announced their breakup in early 2022 after weeks of speculation. Joe Amabel and Serena Pitt got married twice this year. Mari Pepin and Kenny Brauash are still together but have yet to marry. Fellow season 7 contestants Noah Erb and Abigail Herringer broke up on the beach but got back together. Click here to read an update on their relationship. Riley Christian took to Instagram this week to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of opening his own law firm. Maurissa Gunn has remained mostly low-key about sharing her dating life with followers. In 2022, she said that she was finally dating again after her broken engagement. While the BP Alum stays mum about her dating life, she's active on social media, sharing photos with her followers. Earlier this week, she took to her Instagram to share some sad news. Her younger brother, Marcus, tragically passed away. She shared a snapshot of her brother with a heartfelt caption, "Happy birthday, Bubba. You were just 3 days away from 26. She added, "My life will never be the same. I love you forever." Comments on the post were turned off, but her followers and fellow Bachelor Nation Alumza liked the post in a show of support. She shared more details on her Instagram stories. The Bachelor Nation blog shared screenshots of the stories. The BIP Alum paid tribute to her brother by writing, "You were supposed to see so many more birthdays. You made everyone laugh every time you were around. You lit up every room you entered. It's always been me and you, brother." She also shared a link to the family's GoFundMe. The description gave more insight into Maurissa Gunn's brother. Marcus Gunn has been a leader at Top Gun Logistics almost since its inception. For the past several years, Marcus managed a variety of tasks including interviewing, onboarding, and day-to-day logistics. GoFundMe description: neither the GoFundMe or Gunn's post shared details of how he passed away. The GoFundMe has raised $12,385 toward the funeral and memorial. Our thoughts are with Maurissa Gunn and her family during this sad time. Always on top of the latest Hollywood celebrity gossip and drama, subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more videos and updates.